I did not have him graded because I watched his tape and I was like, this is not a draftable player. There were just so many bad things that I saw on tape. Literally takes 7 out of 10 plays off. That's part of the scheme that they do at Ole Miss. So, like, how much of that is him? Does not like to block. The interview that he had, he did talk about it. Talk me off the ledge here, because I understand Jordan Watkins had a great combine, and that's all the 49ers talk about when they talk about him. What am I missing? Because I get the athleticism, but I don't know, man. He doesn't play at 4.3 speed at all. He can't stack receivers, but almost all of his production came in one game against Arkansas. Doesn't block. He's got some Jake Brendel-esque to him, where he will watch his teammates fight right in front of him and just stay out. Like, he does not want to get involved. Am I crazy in seeing this? I hate doing negativity on shows, but I'm struggling with this draft pick.
Yeah, I did a breakdown of him just recently as well, and I noticed some of the things you noticed. The fact that he doesn't always give effort on routes, and plays that aren't coming towards him. And you brought up the fact that Ole Miss, that's some of what they do. But I think that's concerning, and I think 49er fans look at that a lot because of some of the things we've seen in the past from other wide receivers. When it comes to vertical routes, this dude, he can get it done. He's got a pretty good stop and start. He can stretch the field vertically. I think that's one of the elements of his game that I like. There's no 50-50 balls for him. He's not going to go up and get it. He's not going to win that way. He does have the ability to have hole shots, but you don't see the plays as far as yak yardage for a guy that's 4.3. I think you're right when you say he doesn't look like he plays at 4.3 speed. I don't think so either. He looks more of a possession type receiver. And when I was watching him, he gave me Quintin Patten vibes, but I thought Patten had way better yak yardage. It was an interesting pick. I'm curious to see how they use him. And I think that if he could, press vertically down the field, he's going to have opportunities. I think he has a little bit of a hard time creating separation, which is kind of interesting for a guy that's 4.3, the threatening to go vertical. He just doesn't get in and out at the top of his stem very well to create that separation. So, yeah, so far I've been trying to find the exact role that I expect them to use him in, and I haven't really seen it. Maybe they believe they can pull something out of him. They saw something that we didn't. Maybe they got to talk to him or see him run certain routes that they really like. But this is a little bit different because most of the 49er speedsters like Jake Cowing or even Danny Gray had moments where you saw him catch the ball over the middle and then take it to the house. You're like, that's why they got him. And I think that's one of the interesting things about Jordan Watkins. I just haven't seen that yet.